right now, right here, today, is what could change everything in the United States. Because all of Americans they're watching what's happening here in Oregon. If we stand together, we keep this unity, we keep this strong, we do not disband. We show the rest of the nation what needs to be done.
Attention, this is the Oregon State Police.
USA! USA!
This is America!
USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? This is America! Media is the virus. Media is the virus.
You are the virus! Show your face, Kate!
This is the First Amendment.
We the people of color in this nation, it's time they know it. It's time they remember it. If we don't show them, who will? It's like, I heard the best analogy when we were in D.C. Somebody said it's like chaining a dog up to a fence. And every day you take the link out of that fence.
Attention,
You'll
this
get
is
shorter
the
and
Oregon
shorter.
State
What
Police.
happens? We cannot be that dog. We cannot let them take any more links out of the chain of freedom in our liberty. This right here, this is scary to lose so much.
Exit onto Court
I've
Street
been going
and do
to
so
jail,
now.
having the record. Yeah, I have a lot to lose. I'm the only income in my house. But you know what? If we don't take the stand, if we don't take the risk, they're going to keep looking at us and we're going to take more. You haven't had enough of your liberty and of your freedom. We're going to take more. We can't let it take anymore. You have to come out here and you have to yell. You have to do everything you've got and show the rest of the nation, hey, we're motivated.
Is it him who?
Get out here and do what needs to be done. I'm out here with a lot to risk, and so are all of you. But you know what? We're here! We're here, and I am here. And I am going to fight like I have nothing to fucking lose.
Freedom is not free. You have to water the tree of liberty. Learn to be free. You have to want it. You have to earn it. People have died for your right to be here. People have died for your right to be here. This is America. We have a constitution. They have to represent us. If they don't, we have to remove them. We have laws in place to do that. Learn your constitution. Participate. Do not sit on the fence. Teach your children. We cannot be passive anymore. Learn your rights.
I am here in support of my friend. She owns 3 restaurants and bars in Oregon, and they're all closed.
Somebody boot Sanchez to keep spamming Blue Lives Matter. The Blue Lives are betraying their oaths right now. You guys boot him. He's spamming the chat, please.
Under a bridge a week ago because he couldn't support himself by himself, and he was too proud to ask for help. I am down here in support of my friend trying to give her employees a job back. If we don't do something today, many more people are going to be under a bridge, starving and trying to earn $1. It's wrong. Open it up, Kate.
If your friend opens, we'll support her.
So everybody says this dog is beautiful. I've pet that dog many, many times, including today. That's Johnny Cash. That is Johnny Cash, the dog.
Raise your hands. Raise your hands. How many veterans we got?
Thank you for your service.
All you veterans, you swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Roger? Those police officers in there,
That's not a good word for them.
they have not fulfilled their oath, nor has our governor. Our governor has gone against the Constitution, and every single one of us out here, every single one of us veterans, are solemnly upholding our oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And we have a domestic enemy in that building right now. And over my dead body, will I let this lady control my children's future and what they're going to go into? Thank you.
You know, every time we gather, every time we get together, a lot of people, they stand on the sidelines and they think, you know, well, I see that guy, Tom, I'm just going to step over here. But what really you should be doing is just like a couple of people out here have. Hey, you know what? Give me that bullhorn. I got something to say. And that's America. America has something to say. So what you need to do is you need to tell people like Kate fucking Brown to get out of your way so you can be heard. To tell this corrupt Democrat Party to get out of your way, you have something to say and you will be heard. That is your right as an American. People have fought and died for you to have that right. We need to, as this progresses, the most important thing we could do is keep motivating each other.
Somebody's saying that they're
Because
trying to find my
motivation
videos. You have to
is
go
the
to the
tool that
videos
we need
tab.
to
I have
win
not set
this,
up my YouTube
to motivate everybody
well
in your
yet, so
community.
on the main screen, looks like there's no
Patriotism
video there.
starts in your
You
home.
gotta go to
It starts in your home with your
the
family,
videos tab. It
with
doesn't
your
say
wife
part
and your
1.
kids.
I believe it said
You get up in the morning and you say, hey, you know what,
Salem,
honey, I'm going to be a better husband today than I was
special
yesterday.
session. It's all
You
spelled
go
weird,
to
so
work,
it didn't get
you
shut
put on your
down.
fucking boots. I don't go to work to say I'm going to be a alum today. I get up, I put on my boots, and I say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go to work. I'm going to be a better worker today than I was yesterday. When I come out here and I stand with all you people, the people some of you I've never met, never seen, when I stand with you guys, I say, you know what? I'm going to be a better American the rest of my fucking life because I've stood with you people. So when you come out here, you need to look to the people to your right and your left, and you need to look at them and say, hey, you know what? I may not know your name, but you're my brother. I will fight and I will die with you wherever we stand because you are an American, because you are here standing up for your liberties and your freedoms. I will die with you. I will fight with you. I will lose everything with you. All you people out there watching, sitting at home that have been bitching for months about this and nothing can be done. Today, Oregon's making a stand. The nation is watching us, I promise you. Keep standing up, Oregon, because the nation is watching us. We are the epicenter for a lot of this, and the nation is watching what Oregon does. The more we motivate, the more we stand together, the more Oregonians that are going to come out and stand with us. The more Oregonians that come out and stand with us, the more power we will bring back to Oregon, to the people of Oregon, to the families of Oregon, to the people losing their businesses, to the people losing everything in Oregon due to a fake pandemic, to a corrupt election, all these fucking bullshit scam policies that this corrupt lady is trying to do to you Oregonians.
Scam gimmick! Scam gimmick!
That's right. You see that man right there holding up that sign? That man right there. He has been fighting on the front lines of patriotism for years before everybody called him crazy. Everybody said, oh, this guy's a loon. This is some bullshit.
Hey, they said that about Alex Jones.
They said that about
They
Alex
said that
Jones.
about
and
Alex
look at where
Jones.
we're at
Now he's right
Look
about
at how many
everything.
people are standing here saying, damn, they were right. That wasn't a conspiracy theory. They were right. Now they're trying to tell you that you're wrong. That you're not seeing what you see with your eyes. That you're not hearing what you hear with your ears.
Sorry, guys.
And that what they say isn't what they really say. It's bullshit. This right here is bullshit, what these officers out here are being forced to do, because I'm telling you, somebody is telling these guys This is your job. You have to do it. Do you think these guys are part of our community? Do you think they want to come in here and roust us out? I'm telling you, they don't. But we have to stand. We have to stand because that makes the difference. If we just turn around and we go home, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Make the change. We have the power to make that change. Make the change.
So you guys don't know, that's Him Who. He's a known figure at these events. He's at DC events, and he gets around, and he's a patriot that's trying to stop what's happening in our country. Him Who.
Those people in there are literally laughing at us. Literally laughing at us. Hey, Mr. Paycheck. They're laughing at us.
You guys, everybody listen up. You guys, as many people as came down here today, we need a whole lot more the next time that we come. So everybody here needs to tell at least 10 people that it is imperative the next time we have one of these that they come down. I am very proud of everybody that showed up today. We accomplished two very important things today. One, we put the fear of God in the citizens of our state into these people. They know we're not messing around anymore. Okay? Number two, we shamed the traitorous law enforcement officers that kept us out of our house.
Oath breakers.
They made their choice today. What happens next is on them. On the wrong side. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so I just want to, there's some people watching right now, and I want to call them out. To Huck's Army, to the GPM Army out there, to the Shane Browning family out there, and your guys' followers. Keep watching. Stay tuned, because Oregon will lead the way. We got you. But we need your help. We need every patriot from across the nation to make their way to Oregon. If you make your way to Oregon, we will make our way to your home city. Make your way to Oregon, and we will make our way to your home. We will travel across the U.S. We will sweep this nation with the power of the people. We the people. We can sweep this nation. So all you people out there watching, stand by, be ready. Come to Oregon, help us stand, and we will come to your home and we will help you stand.
Amen, brother.
How you doing, brother? How you doing, Him Who?
Good to see you again,
Shout
brother.
out, everybody. It's always a different audience, so tell people who you are again.
My name is Him Who, Chris Tuff, but I go by Him Who. I'm just a patriot, man.
You've been out in DC, you've been at all these events I see out here all the time. What's making you become so active at these things?
These people.
Yeah?
Yeah, you, him, everybody out here. I mean, we have to motivate each other.
From your point of view, what's happening in our country?
It's been a silent war, and people are starting to finally wake up to it. It's something that's happened over several years, I believe, in my humble opinion, that, we've been, they've been just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, conditioning us. We've been conditioned. We've been conditioned to think that everything that's happening is okay, and it's not.
Let's go!
We need everybody out there to stand up and keep doing this. People that say that rallies don't make a difference, they do, because look at what's happening. The eyes of the nation right now are watching Oregon.
And there's people seeing this, and they're realizing that it's not just one or two crazy. They can make us, and they can spin the video and make us look crazy for a little while, right?
Yeah.
But they can't doctor all the video. They can't get to all the streams. They can't get to every event and make it all look crazy. With time, it'll make sense.
Patriots on their way.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Hey, brother, I appreciate you.
Patriots on their way.
Oh, they busted the fence open over here.
Right there in the gray do-rag.
Now he's leaving. He's right there.
Come on, dude.
Son bought me this corner.
Oh, he's gonna open up the. You're gonna unveil.
I mean, I think they cast the room.
See that tarp right there covering that up? That's what they want to do to the American people. They want to cover you up. They want to cover up your freedom. They want to cover up your liberty. That's what that is.
Here, Bubba.
We will never stop fighting for our country.
So Antifa and BLM attacked these monuments a while back and damaged it, as far as we understand, as far as I've been told. So they're uncovering it to see what's happened. It may be that they just they covered it to keep it from. They may have covered it to. They may have covered it to just protect it, but from what we heard, they were damaged. But we'll see.
Our statues. We paid for these.
We paid for those. We paid for those. We have the right to sell. Stand strong.
Pull, baby, pull!
Stand in front of them, man. This ain't fucking China. They ain't gonna run you over. If they do, then
This is your country. They cannot run you out. These are your streets you pay the taxes for, and this is your country. You're the power in this nation. They cannot rightfully come in here and push you out. This is not an unlawful gathering. This is a gathering of American patriots. This is a gathering of Americans.
Somebody just text that.
Watching your exits, right?
Exits?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look what they covered up. It's European history.
To motivate. Right. To motivate. I got this. Is that not motivation? Because that's all covered up the statue. That's embarrassing. America is trying to put a tarp over your mouth of your freedom and liberty. It doesn't matter who I am, it matters who you are. That's what matters.
They're yeeting the hell out of that tarp. Valiant men thrust our frontiers to the setting sun. So anything about our history is demonized and called evil. These are settlers, horse, and looks like a religious Christian family with the Western spirit, a covered wagon. And so it's been severely covered with filth and I don't know what's grinding all over that. That may very well just be the rain that's been covered up for months, but they're gonna work on the second one now. There is a little side project that I'm trying to find right now. I am seeing your guys' messages. I'm completely aware.
You do it all the time.
To be berated by her.
I'm just speaking.
No, you ain't.
I'm exercising my first right.
He has stood on the front line. This is what it's about. This right here. This is your freedom. This is the power of the people. This is the power of America.
Our country.
This is your country. You have not paid for it in blood. Your ancestors, the people that have come before you, have fought and paid for your freedom.
I'm looking for something. Looking for something. Not finding it. Looking for something, and I cannot find it. Looks like I can't tell if more people are showing up.
Sorry.
No, it's I'm talking to homies.
We're peaceful. We're peaceful. He resists.
I will find you. I will find you. Oh, what are they doing now?
Be peaceful.
All of these patriots watching this live right now, if you are in Oregon, come stand. Take a stand.
That's right. Patriots, if you're in Oregon, you need to be here.
So here is the other statue. I don't know what you call this. I guess it's a statue. Lewis and Clark, the settlers with, I believe that's, is it Pocahontas or Sacagawea that's with Lewis and Clark? Sacagawea. It's the other monument that we've uncovered. I am looking for something specific right now. I'm going to find you. looking for. How you doing? I'm going to find you.
These people honking need to get their shit together and get down here.
See everybody.
Everything is put together with tools. I told them for the plumbers, for the electricians, we're
What's up, bro?
Hey, it was good seeing you on DC.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You going to the next one?
I won't be able to make it. Maybe.
I'm on a mission. I'm trying to find someone right now. So.
We have declared your unlawful use of the Constitution
She's so sneaky.
What are they gonna do? There's way too many of us. There's more teams. We all know it. They know it. The government knows it.
I guarantee that's a sweatshirt, actually, I think. Really? Yeah.
And a million, well, not a million. There's a lot of teams right here. And we need to make it forward. Everyone watching,
Hello. How you doing?
You will never kneel. We stand for freedom.
Running his mouth like usual. What they do best.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was just arrested and I'm not okay with that.
You were just arrested? Oh, Jerry.
There's Joseph. Yo!
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Did you get hurt by the cops earlier? People were worried about you.
I hit by with a baton and fell on the ground.
They hit you with a baton?
Yeah, hit me on the elbow and stuff, yeah. When I was inside, they threatened me to take my dog to the pound if I didn't get out of there.
Oh, man.
Oh, no way. We
We're not going to have that.
care of your dog. So. No way.
Don't get it hurt doggos.
Here, put this on your arm so ice.
All right.
Are you hungry, puppy? I will go find some treats for you.
I got some treats in my pocket.
Are you injured?
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy's got you a treat. There you go, Daddy's.
You want a treat?
Uh-oh.
Do you like being here? Do you like being here? Huh? Is it good? Yeah. You like being here?
Oh.
Yeah, we've been, I'm from Eugene, and we've been helping out. Along came Trudy's restaurant in Springfield. We've been there for 10 days keeping OSHA away.
Right on.
We came up here for this. And then, we're going to hit OSHA. We're going to hit OSHA off. I don't know. If you bother our business, we're going to come to your homes.
Yeah.
If you don't bother our business, we won't come to your homes.
It's tyranny. Like, whoever thought it would be illegal to go to a restaurant or to go to a church service? They actually finally backed off in the church service. They say it's still illegal, but they're not going to enforce it in Oregon now.
Well, yeah, the Supreme Court came down on that.
Yeah. Kate Brown realized that she's not the queen of church. Was that good, pupper? Oh, good boy. Good boy, Velvet. Good boy. Well, let us know if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
You're still feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going up to the rally.
Well, I can't find what I'm looking for, so there's an Antifa reporter here, Lord Jadine. I think that's how you say her last name. And I wanted to go introduce myself. How you doing? Introduce myself to her and let her know. She says she's undercover here, but she doesn't have to be undercover here. Hey, what's up, bro?
Undercover what?
Oh, we got an Antifa press person here undercover. I just wanted to go find her. I can't find her, and I wanted to let her know she doesn't need to be
uncovered. He told me to fuck off, and he's taking pictures of people. He's hiding by the cops.
They don't need to be uncovered. As long as they're not taking pictures of license plates and stuff, we believe in the First Amendment, so they can be here and they can film.
That's right.
Well, I mean, that's on people. If you're coming to an event like this and you want your face shown, you gotta get a mass game going on. Because we gotta show the world this, so you can't just get mad at the cameraman because it's got to be shown. Right on, man. Anyways, if any of you Antifa spies, how you doing? I can't carry anything right now. What is this?
I've never had to wear a mask.
Yeah.
And if a manager is pushing me, I say, please read this, and then fill this out and sign it so I have evidence that you have refused me.
Can you fold it up for me and I'll take it with me?
Absolutely. And I've helped a few businesses fight back and stay open.
All right, thank you. But anyways, if people are watching Laura, Jadine, you don't need to be undercover here. Just don't try to hurt people with your footage or film people's license plates or stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome to be here. And if anybody says otherwise, you tell them that you're with villain. We definitely don't like Antifa, but I'm for the First Amendment. If anybody tries to stop you from doing that or hurt you for your First Amendment, I will protect you. And people won't bother you. But, make sure you're actually being a journalist here. Make sure you're Sasha, they will go over there. Pet them both a couple times a day. I always think the merch booths at these events are just, oh no, it's kind of cringe to me. Get your peanuts. Get your peanuts. Get your riot peanuts. How you doing? What do you say?
I don't know if you need one. I don't know if there's going to be any left by the time you get up there. But on that orange things, there's a bag that has some waters in it.
Oh, thank you,
Good
man.
stuff.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Go for a hot dog. That's what I could go for. I'm hungry.
This is America. Learn your Constitution. Teach your children. We the people have rights. This is number one.
Are you Laura?
I am not Laura.
No? Okay.
Well, I got to do something that I'll probably never get to do again for a while. Smoke a cigarette in the Capitol.
Hey. If you see them, be nice, protect them, but just make sure.
We as patriots are going to have to make some hard choices.
Here.
Protect her?
What they are doing to us.
If she's not doing anything bad, don't let people attack her.
I won't instigate it, but I won't protect her.
If she's not doing anything wrong, we are for Americans' rights, right? If she's not doing anything wrong and she's just here filming,
I won't instigate. I won't say anything. I won't.
well, call
encourage
me
it.
and I'll stop
I
it.
won't with her. I won't even be all like, "Hey, Chief is there." I won't alert her out. But if I see it, I'm just streaming. I ain't saying shit.
Okay, all right.
But I promise I won't instigate it or encourage it.
Okay, don't point out to a mob or
And I
anything.
won't do that either.
Okay.
Those I can do, but saving her I can't. Sorry.
You're going to have to make hard choices. You're going to have to say to yourself, okay, I might lose my job. I might lose my freedom. So others, I might lose my life. So that other people may be motivated enough to get out there and do the same thing. To stand up and fight for this country.
We need our D-Day. We need our D-Day.
You know, I hate to say this, some people may think it's barbaric, but it's true. There's a fighting spirit in America. And fighting solves everything. Because I tell you what, if we went in there and we kicked their ass, guess what they're going to say? They're going to say, damn, the American people just came in here and kicked our ass and told us how it's going to be. Just like your parents did when you were kids. Just like their parents did when they were kids. Just like the Americans did when they came to this country and they stood up against tyranny, they stood against injustice. Who abolished slavery? We did, in America. We abolished it.
We need 3 cheers for our flag. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Later.
what I'm saying. Hold on, let me see. I want to read that. Okay. These guys are hearing what? Orders.
So I'm not sure how much longer the energy is going to stay here, huh? I'm not sure how much longer the energy is going to keep up here because we're not really going to get in the building. We don't have enough numbers to overwhelm them. They've used quite a bit of force on us to keep us from going to the building. And we're not having large groups of people show up to help, so we'll see what happens. Talking about the reptilian shapeshifters over there.
They're doing it for our children. They're corrupting our children. I tell you what, somebody wants to step into my home and corrupt my children against me and what we believe, what is right. Because what is right is right, and what is wrong, and we know the difference. These people in here, they forgot what is right. They forgot what is wrong. They're somewhere in between, where everything is kind of okay. That's not okay with me. It shouldn't be okay with you. Because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And voting them out,
they're over the loudspeakers again, telling us to leave, saying that it's an unlawful assembly. This is actually one time where I'm hearing those loud horns saying that stuff where it's actually not true. They are pushing an unlawful order on the citizens. Bored. I wanted to interview her. She's very, very sneaky. She's very, very sneaky. She is so very, very sneaky. Let's see if any of that water's left. Joey Gibson, the Patriot Prayer Group, this black conservative preacher. Some water up here.
This is not just about Salem. This is not just about
thank you, man.
This is about the United States of America. We need everybody, bring everybody you know together to these. If we do not stand up to this tyranny, we will end up on our knees. We will never stop fighting for our country. We are not for sale.
saying nasty things about Kate Brown. That's not cool.
Hey, mister, I wanted to buy a couple of your hats. How much are they? I cannot hear you. Oh, dang.
They're putting Trump flag up. Oh. Hey, Trump News, you see what they're doing? They're gonna put that big flag up. Yeah. Really? I like how he comes down. He's got his knuckles ready and everything.
Where was that at where I was walking around starving? Was that in DC that night? And I was drunk. And then all of a sudden a man came up and gave me a cheeseburger out of nowhere when I was starving. I ate breakfast this morning, but apparently it wasn't enough because I am still hungry. And I wish another heaven cheeseburger would fall into my lap. That would be super fun. you doing? You spoke at the Stop the Steal event, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, what was your name? Brad. Brad, I'm Villain Report. I'm live streaming right now. What brings you out here today?
Oh, we got a closed session that's not supposed to be closed. They're supposed to be in closed sessions.
Yeah.
Getting pissed, and I'm trying to just interface between the folks inside, the folks outside, to keep anything bad from happening.
Are you able to get in and talk to the people inside?
Well, no, I have direct contact with people inside.
Oh, do you? What are they making excuses, or are they
No, they're not
negotiating at all, or just being tyrants?
No, you gotta remember.
I'll step this way to block the wind off my mic.
You gotta remember, Republicans are a minority, a severe minority
Yeah.
in our state government right now, and there's very little they can do. Now, if you couple those numbers with the numbers outside, that carries a little more weight.
Yeah.
If they were to walk right now and go nuclear option like they did the last couple of times to keep some bad legislation from happening, the Democrats have threatened they'll go Article 10 on the Republicans and just pass a rule saying that they can vote on anything without a full, the necessary caucus numbers they would normally need to pass whatever legislation was on the table. If they do that, we're completely screwed. You understand? If they go nuclear on us, it's like the Republicans would never have to show up again. They would not really have a voice.
How can they do that?
They hold the majority. They can do that because elections have fucking consequences. If the people in our state would get off their dead asses and get out of the pews, and go and register and vote en masse and show up down here in thousands, not hundreds, then we could change things.
Do you think the police would have gassed and maced us if we had thousands here instead of 100, or like 100?
Well, let me address the gassing and the macing thing. These are my people, you know, but when you go busting windows and trying to force entry when police have been given strict or direct orders, unfortunately from the tyrant that rules over them is their commander-in-chief, they have little recourse but to follow the procedures they have to follow.
Were people busting windows this morning? I didn't see that.
Yes.
What was that?
I'm in direct communication with OSP inside, Yes. Now, do I understand their anger? Yeah. Oh, I totally agree with their anger. What's happening is tyrannical. It's literally tyrannical.
Have you seen the busted windows? Because I have not seen any busted windows. They opened some windows.
Well, this is what I got firsthand from people outside and inside.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to go up and inspect the damage. I'm kind of busy trying to figure out some way of getting accommodation for our side being represented inside, as far as the public is concerned. There's no reason that we can't be given some sort of accommodation, even though COVID is bullshit. We all know it is. They make accommodation for people in restaurants and this, that, well, not right now, but, it's a huge building, okay? We can all maintain safe distance, all right?
Is that they're trying to claim it's COVID is the reason why we can't go in?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, they're using COVID as a tool to destroy the country, to drive the entire planet into global socialism by toppling the U.S. dollar, which is the reserve currency. That's why we are hurting so bad economically, and the whole planet's really hurting because America refuses to bow to this, and we won't.
What do you think about these officers that are enforcing these unlawful orders? We have the right to be in there. It's an unlawful order that they're being given, and they're following it.
Yeah, I can say this about the officers inside. They're good people in a bad position. It would be like being in the military, under Obama. You can only hope and pray that you have good officers immediately above you, in a bad situation. Thank God my daughter who's serving has got a commander-in-chief that is not a communist. Okay? How long that's going to go? Well, I believe we're going to win. We have all the reason to win. But back to our situation. The police here are much like the military in that kind of a situation. They can try to basically conduct the operations that they're required to conduct by the book, regardless of who's trying to break in. If it was Antifa, they'd have to do the same thing, obviously. So when those violations start happening, they have to respond basically just like machines. They're not given an unlawful order to stop something that is not peaceful. We have the constitutional right to a peaceful assembly. Breaking windows is not peaceful. Now, am I just as pissed off to the point where, if this wanted to turn into a shooting war, and it did, I pray to God it doesn't, yeah, of course I'd be there defending my country. My family fought the revolution.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they fought in World War II. They fought all kinds of wars defending this country.
Well, where's the line then? Because we dealt with this just following order as a human race after World War II with the Nuremberg trials.
Nuremberg, yes.
There's no excuse to just follow unlawful orders anymore. They should put down their batons and step down.
The thing is, you have to define lawful versus unlawful order. Keeping the peace, keeping it from getting unruly and property being damaged and officers being injured in the melee, defending against that is not an unlawful order. It's not. Now, do I agree that we have reason to be really pissed off? Well, absolutely.
But the state made the initiation by shutting the doors and blocking us in. So if the police are going to uphold their oath and follow the Constitution, they should come and open the doors for us.
You know, and I agree with that. I do. I really do, and I wish they would. And had I been here maybe earlier and been one of the first ones in the door and, you know, posed it like that, which I should have.
It's just
maybe we could have gotten in.
I'm still young and emotional, and I've always had my love-hate, mostly hate with the police, because I've had part of it was me being a young punk, but part of it was just I've seen them mistreat people and step on people's rights and my rights over and over in my lifetime. But this kind of stuff, like we're seeing police arrest people at restaurants and arrest people for having church gatherings outside. Like when are we going to stop making excuses and demand that they put their gun down and put their badge down? One
thing I can say is that in the community of law enforcement, it's like any other community.
Yeah.
You got your good and you got your bad. The vast majority of law enforcement are good, decent people who cherish their oaths. Now, if those good, decent people who cherish their oaths did what you just said and walked away from their uniforms and became just like us, the civilians out here, with no authority, what would that leave in the wake? What would they leave behind? They leave the bad apples. And then you think we're fucked now. Now, that being said, the very likelihood that they're waiting for the opportune moment to say exactly what you're saying, but retain their position is probably just around the corner.
I'm not
It may
hopeful
not seem
for
like
it.
it.
I'm not hopeful for it. The thin blue line to me has always been officers watching their officers' backs and not telling on.
And why might that be? Think about it.
I understand
They're
that.
pissed on by Antifa. They're pissed on by, their leadership, the upper leadership, is, half communist most of the time, the ones that are policymakers, and they hate that. So they're pissed on by those assholes. The only people that they had to rely on were themselves and us. And now even we are starting to do shit that they have to respond to. And I can guarantee you, because I know some of them personally, it does really break their hearts. It does. They don't want to do that. Like I said, I'm in direct contact with OSP inside. I go face to face with SPD all the time. They're not bad people. They're just in a suck political position. And if the good ones walk and all that's left is the not good ones, then we're just really, really fucked.
But at the same time, if the good ones walk, then we know that the ones that are left are all bad, and we don't have to worry when it comes to a clash on hitting the wrong person.
Do you understand what you just said? The event is going to become violent, tear things up, and and disparage police and so forth. Patriots come down here armed to the teeth, and Antifa doesn't pull anything because they don't want to get killed.
Yeah.
It's not Portland. We don't put up with that down here, and as a result, the police stay 2 blocks away and let us handle it.
Yeah.
They'd let us do exactly what you just said, police ourselves. And as long as some cooler, calmer heads prevail and things don't get out of hand, they don't have to get involved. And by and large, they don't.
Yeah.
By and large, they don't.
Do you have a social media platform? Do you put out videos and your thoughts out there?
No.
If you did, I would watch it, and I know other people would. Have you thought about doing that?
No.
No?
No. I guess you're my platform now.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to me. Like I said, I'm still young and hot-blooded, and I'm trying to hear different perspectives that aren't just like, let's worship the police. But so it's nice to hear a little bit of a rounded perspective from you.
Thank you. If you want to do something very productive to your viewers, use the Oregon Legislative Information System to get involved in what goes on in this nut house. It's simple. It's the Oregon Legislative Information System, otherwise known as OLIS. It's easy to navigate. Just learn it. It's just freaking learn it. You can literally be lifetime involved in what's going on in there. You can submit testimony. You can instantly communicate with your legislators, be they good or bad. You can put pressure on it. And to everybody start doing this and putting the pressure on these people electronically, burn down their servers and they will hear you. It's called a representative form of government for a reason. If the only voices they hear are communists, guess who they're going to represent?
Yeah.
If they hear from us, constitutional freedom-loving patriots en masse, and we overwhelm the communists, guess who they're going to listen to?
Yeah. It's been disappointing. Like every time I think there's going to be a bigger show of patriots, it just doesn't happen. Like, we were supposed to have 1,000 here today.
You see, I can be down here because I'm an independent general contractor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm self-supporting, but there's so many people that work for somebody, you know, that are dying at the hands of this. Yeah, when this stuff happens, if it would just be awesome if the entire state would get together and say no. And if that doesn't happen, the representative nature of our government will be what destroys us.
I really think you should consider getting a platform like a YouTube. Just make like a 5-minute video a day or something on a topic, and I think the way that you speak would incite action in people. I seriously think you should consider it.
I'll consider it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Patriot events need more snacks. Antifa events always have snacks. Down around. Got more people showing up, trickling in. Cool if like a couple thousand people showed up here. Oh, they're moving in. They just went in get their vehicle a little closer. I thought it was going to roll in there for a second, but just went a couple dozen feet closer. Just walking around the building perimeter to see if there's any shenanigans going on anywhere. I'm hungry. I am this phone I'm on right now, the battery is not in tip-top shape like it was, so it's getting low. So here in probably 10 minutes or so, I'm going to shut this stream down again and start a new one on the other phone. It should be pretty well close to fully charged by now, but I used to like waving at the officers, but I can't wave at them now because they're not upholding their oaths. They're helping citizens lose their rights. They're following orders they shouldn't be following. It's just, what if the good ones wait until it's too late? What if they wait until they start snatching people up? snatching people into the gulag, and then they stand down after that. So, and I know I'm always pushing Jordan Peterson quotes or something, but in the books he pushed, but you guys should read Ordinary Men. I can't remember the author's name right now, but it was Ordinary Men. It was a book about Nazi Germany cops and how they went from... you guys ever read the book Ordinary Men? It's a book about the police in Nazi Germany. That's and it goes through their step-by-step process of where they were just local beat cops that loved their community, and then it ends up to where they're taking pregnant women out into the field and shooting them. They just kept following order after following order after following order, and it talks about what the guys said, why they when they gave their story, why they didn't put down and put their badge down and stop. It wasn't because their job or pressure. They had the freedom to leave at any time they wanted to, but they felt like they were abandoning their buddies, and they felt like if they quit their job, then their buddies would be left alone to do the atrocities. I'm not saying you guys are doing atrocities right now, but this is a lawful session that the public's supposed to be allowed in today, and you guys are upholding an unlawful order to keep the citizens out of there. We're supposed to be allowed to be in there. So I'm just saying, like, we're waiting for you, like, we want to back you guys, but more and more officers across the country are arresting people for having outdoor church gatherings. They're arresting people for trying to use the gym, for trying to have express our constitutional freedoms. And we're just wondering when you guys are going to stand with us and put the batons down and stop following every order. And I won't berate you, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but we are really wondering, when are you guys going to stop? When are you guys going to say this order shall not be followed? Thank you. The book is called Ordinary Men. Hello. Somebody's calling me. Who's calling me? I'm gonna mute for a second, guys. Why won't this let me? There it goes. All right, guys, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to take a break, and I'll come back up in like 10 or 15 minutes on a new stream. I'll post that on the platforms. So I'll be back in a minute. I got to eat some food. Thank you, guys.